Looking to throw in the opening snap of this playoff game. With the catch, it's Turner.
Well, this guy is such a key to what they do offensively. It's why he had such a monster year. Over 1,000 yards on the outside as a receiver. He has been so good for them. And one of the things that they're going to have to do is find opportunities to attack the defense with him early in this game and often in this game.
Okay, it's third down after that run. Motion now from the tight end. Shotgun formation here on third down. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. And they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36. Clemson getting set for the 1st and 10 now. They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. And he drops back in the gun. Caught near the sticks. It's Turner. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup was good enough to move the chains. First down. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. Grab behind the line. It's Turner. So here comes second down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Grab down the middle. It's Sellers. Tackle made just short of the marker. Looks like it's going to be inches to go. And they convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play. Touchdown or field goal. Can he make it to the marker? He's brought down, but good for a 1st and goal at the 4. And this running back just continues to help this team. I think he's playing with a hunger, Joe. He said he wanted a chance to play for a championship, and it shows out there.
Chris, this is when the portal just works out perfectly. It's great for the player, it's great for the program, and because of that, it's great for the fans. He gets an opportunity to go compete for a championship. Meanwhile, this run game has transformed versus a year ago. Now, this is a really solid run game.
And they'll run it out of the shotgun. Tackle made short of the goal line, but they'll spot it at the 2. Ball sits at the 2-yard line for third and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. They stop him again for no gain. Now it's 4th down. The offense still on the field. Looks like they're going to go for it. Defensive backs up at the line, showing press. Caught in the backfield. It's Sellers. Touchdown, Clemson, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game. The coach trusts his offense, and it pays off with a 4th down touchdown. A bold play, Joe, here early in this monster game. And you got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're set up at their 40. Caught behind the line. It's Sellers. They finally make the stop right near midfield. It'll be first down. After the completion, they'll stop to check out an injured player on the field. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. The defense swarms him in the backfield. They had nowhere to run. Loses 2 yards. Important second down play coming up. And he'll set up to throw. The pocket breaking down. Just trying to get rid of it. And that falls incomplete as time runs out in the quarter. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. We've reached the end of one in this quest to move one step closer to a national championship. Let's check out the stats so far. First play of the quarter is a crucial one. Offense trying to convert this third down. Out of the gun now on third down. He's going to take off. On the slide, he didn't get past the marker. It's going to be 4th down now. So check it out. Here comes the field goal team. They are a long way out, putting a lot of trust in the kicker here. And he's got it. A booming kick. What a howitzer.
What a weapon he is.
So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. First down, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. Caught over the middle. It's Turner. He's brought down, but an explosive play through the air. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. Keep it on the ground. There's a handoff. They get him down, but the game moves the ball to the 37. Offensive line getting set. It's 1st down. Handoff here from the shotgun. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We'll see if the offense here can build on this lead before the break. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. They'll run it from the gun. And they try the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a 1st down. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking for the wideout. Grab down the middle. It's Turner. They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a 1st down, the 17. Well, no surprise on 3rd down. They go to one of the reliable targets, one of the guys he really trusts, a veteran in this situation.
Chris, that's the exact word. On 3rd down as a quarterback, you go to the guys that you trust, and clearly they've established that over their years here. All those off seasons, all those practices, they're paying off here in a big moment on 3rd down.
This is the 6th play on the drive. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. Defense is coming after him. Just flings it out of bounds, and pass rush closing in.
This is a great job defensively on 2 fronts. One, the coverage down the field. There's nowhere to really throw this football, but also the pass rush was forcing the quarterback to stay in the pocket. Man, I thought he was inside of the pocket as he threw that.
Touchdown, Tigers! Caught in the end zone. Well, that's exactly what they were looking for, this offense. We talked about the importance of scoring before halftime, and now, Joe, getting the ball to begin the next half, a real chance of building momentum.
Chris, the opportunity to double.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. Bringing it out, it's Cobb. He's tackled at the 17. And here comes the Tigers offense back out there. The passing game's been on fire. Let's see if the defense has made some changes to begin to slow it down. They pick up 4, so 2nd down and 6 coming up. Looking for a receiver. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up 3rd down.
Really good timing from this secondary. The contact arrives right when the ball arrives, and it's able to dislodge it. Great job from them. Incomplete pass.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. But they can't make the connection. Ball's incomplete. Back behind the quarterback, aligned in a pistol. First play of the drive, they look to the right. Look out, he's breaking free. Goes out of bounds after a solid gain, close to the 45. One play moves the ball to the 44. It'll be 1st down. They keep him off balance with a run. Gets the first and still running. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Running game is working. They'll stick with it on 1st down. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Grab behind the line. It's Sellers. He stopped right at the line. That's sure tackling. And 2nd and 10, they need a gain here to prevent a 3rd and very long. Throwing off play action. Grab behind the line. It's Johnson. So now from the 29, it's third down and short. Let's see what the play call is going to be here. Already in field goal range, but of course thinking touchdown. Going to try to use his legs here. Slides to avoid the big hit.
This is the element to this quarterback's game that I've been so impressed with watching film, is his ability to take off and create first downs with his legs. And here he's able to do that and get the ball down inside the 10 to create goal-to-go situation. This is a great series, a great decision by the quarterback. Now they need to cap it off and get in the end zone.
So the ball moved back to the 12 for second and goal. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Trying to get the throw off.
That's a really good decision. You don't want to take a sack, Chris. And the coverage is great. He just throws the ball away. Now you've got third down. Look for your best player right here.
The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on third and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. He slides down at the end of the run. Looks like a penalty marker on the play. Let's check that out. The defender caught grabbing the jersey, and it'll cost them. And the Tigers trying to punch it in. It's first and goal. The back's got it. Touchdown, Clemson. This offense really clicking.
I always talk about vision and patience from a running back, but there's also this other trait that you've got to have to be a great player, and that's a nose for the end zone. And here he's able to take the football, and he finds the goal line, and he puts it across. Beautiful job. This is why this guy is one of the best players in America.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. He'll return it from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive is. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin at their own 46. And looking to throw now on first down. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Caught in the backfield. It's Turner. And they wrap it up after the completion, just short of the first down marker. All right, here comes the fourth quarter. Everything to play for here. Who's going to stay alive, survive, and advance in the college football playoff? On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. That's enough for a first down. This offense set up in scoring position at the 40. A new set of downs after that completion. They're going to run the option. The back's got to run the pitch. He goes out of bounds, close to the 25. The Tigers pick up enough yardage for a first down. They'll try to run it with the option. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Well, Chris, this defense is doing a really good job of being assignment sound. The quarterback has nowhere to go. He can't really get the edge. He's just got to dive up in the middle of the field. This defense, if they continue to do this, they're going to have a good day.
End zone ahead. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Tigers. And this offense continues to pour it on. You can just feel the energy growing. This fan base can sense it. They're so close now to a huge home playoff victory.
I've been impressed.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. They were up double digits at halftime, and they're just continuing to roll, building in the lead here in the second half.
This defense has got to play better up front, in particular on first down. This offense continues to just gain yards on first down, churning out 4, 5, 6 yards, and staying out of obvious passing situations. This defensive line has got to start winning their one-on-one blocks up front.
An important third down attempt for this offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Oh, they've got him for a sack. That'll bring up fourth down. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Grinding away on the ground. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. We're going backwards to open up this drive after the loss. Second down and 15. And now the running back's got it again. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
What a feeling it must be. You get into this playoff scenario and you play this well, in particular on the offensive side. Build a big lead, and now you're starting to look ahead, Chris. This next round of the playoffs, the matchups that could potentially happen. Tell you what, I'm excited for this group.
And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time.
Chris, they told us they were going to be aggressive, and listen, they're being aggressive to the end, still throwing the football up big here. And, Holly, it's going to be a bit of a salty handshake down there with these head coaches. Maybe have your head on a swivel.
This team continues to check off important goals. They were driven the entire offseason by missing out on the